Hello, my name is Reina Penelova. I am Director of Research and Portfolio Manager here at Hightower, Las Vegas. At Hightower, we manage a few different investment ideas and strategies, and the focus of today's video is going to be the Aggressor Portfolio. When we first set out to create the Aggressor, we were really inspired by the phrase, "Fortune favors the bold." So we asked ourselves, what is the best way to invest boldly in today's world? And looking back into history, we think that the Industrial Revolution is a great example of how bold actions can really cause disruption, can propel innovation forward, and truly transform American economy and society as a whole. So looking into the future, we think that we're really on the precipice of next generation industrial revolution. And any bold or aggressive portfolio should have a meaningful allocation to these ideas. And studying new technologies, we realized that they're usually adopted in an S-curve fashion. Usually, innovators quickly realize the value that new technologies hold, but then it takes some time before use cases are established, before the necessary investments are made, so that ideas can really ramp up to scale, which is the time period when those associated companies enjoy the fastest growth rate. So in the Aggressor, we try to focus on these first three stages of disruptive innovation. And there's another pillar of the Aggressor, and that's the idea of asymmetry. In investing, asymmetry means that we try to find ideas where the prospective opportunity far outweighs the prospective risk. And by doing that and having a basket of these ideas, we achieve a couple of things. First of all, those ideas can come from different corners of the market. They don't have to be associated with the technology sector. And by doing that, it means that when some of these opportunities come to fruition, that happens at different periods of time, which means that we have an added element of diversification in the portfolio. It also contributes to the positive expected return of the portfolio as a whole. And speaking of risk-return trade-offs and aggressive investing, we should also talk about what types of risk we're trying to avoid here. In the Aggressor, we don't use any leverage, and we also avoid any illiquid investments. When we ourselves enter positions and exit positions, and when our clients add money or take money out of the markets, we always try to make that process as seamless as possible. So when we combine everything together, this is what the Aggressor portfolio looks as a whole. We already talked about the asymmetric bets and disruptive innovation ideas, which both receive 15% allocation in the portfolio, but we also have 5% devoted to hedge fund VIPs, which is a strategy that focuses on the companies hedge funds favor the most. And then 65% of the portfolio also goes to our US large cap portfolio. Those are mostly individual positions. We're going to go into more detail in a different video of the selection process that goes into that. But more broadly, here we try to focus on metrics such as profitability, growth. We try to avoid companies that we deem to be overly indebted. And before any company is added to the portfolio, it also undergoes an extensive due diligence process, which of course includes a careful study of the business. We try to identify the catalyst for future growth and also the associated risks with it. So when we combine all these ideas together, the idea of disruptive innovation, of asymmetry, of hedge fund best ideas, and a core of the portfolio that we deem to be of quality companies, we think that we've created an aggressive portfolio that invests boldly in a thoughtful way. As always, thank you for your time, and please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions.